Hi, I'm Dr. Anna Baranowski, and I want to talk to you about community and the importance of community as a buffer. I don't think there's anything that can help an individual feel that they're kind of more connected in their world, that they are feeling more at ease, more at peace in their world than creating community. I've worked with a lot of trauma survivors, and the one thing that seems to stand out for me pretty consistently is that those who really create around them a sense of community recover better and faster and sustain their recovery longer. So more than anything, I want to just encourage you to figure out how to create community for yourself. Now, community is kind of an interesting idea because it seems that, in fact, most people are avoiding the places where people would have connected in community earlier. People are not joining their local community churches. They're not becoming part of the Legion or Rotary clubs or Red Cross, places where it was really common. Even bowling leagues have gone down in number. Robert Putnam wrote a very interesting book called Bowling Alone, and he was remarking about how shocking it is how many of these organizations have lost their members over time, and that although there is an increase in numbers of people connected with different organizations or communities, including social media world, it really doesn't give you the kind of sustenance that true and deep community gives you. So when I think about true and deep community, and I'm going to refer to Bill Coates and Zoe Allowan's We Need Each Other Building Gift Community, they write that community is a dynamic whole that emerges when a group of people share common practices, depend on one another, make decisions together, identify themselves as part of something larger than the sum of their individual relationships, and commit themselves for the long run to each other, to their own, to the group well-being. And we know that what happens when people do have community is they tend to feel better, live longer, overall feel less anxious, less stressed, less depressed. So having a community around you is a pretty powerful remedy for a lot of the things that we struggle with in life. So I want to encourage you, and I really want to talk to you about this idea of using community and joining as a new trend, one that's very important in our culture today. So see if you can figure out a way to create or join community around you. One of the things that I did, and this is just a final little piece, is I just got back from a trip to Australia where I did a 5-city tour talking about compassion fatigue, but one of the core ideas that I included was the idea of an uncommon conversation group where people would really show up for each other, and other people would really come together and have honest dialogue, meaningful connection, and truly make a point of making this a regular event so that there was a true and meaningful outlet on a regular basis for the people who were coming together. So I want to encourage you, if you don't have an outlet right now, to figure out if there's a way to either join or create an uncommon conversation group for yourself. This is Dr. Anna Baranowski wishing you a gentle day.
For more Ask Dr. Anna videos and information about post-traumatic growth and recovery, subscribe and like our YouTube videos at What is PTSD, or join us at previous video episodes in our playlist Ask Dr. Anna from the Traumatology Institute team.